Hello and welcome to the Harriet Muller Art Channel, giving you the techniques to produce amazing artwork. Now I know a lot of you like to draw lions, so I thought with the new Lion King film coming up, we could draw a little lion cub like Simba. So all that you're going to need is some plain white paper, a pencil, an eraser and a black pen. And don't forget, if you like drawing animals, there's my free PDF of how to draw horse galloping, which you can download just up here in the link above. Let's get started. We're going to start off really nice and simply with a couple of circles. So you can find something to draw around or you can use a compass. I'm just going to do this freehand. So we're going to start off with a circle right in the middle of the page. So this doesn't have to be perfect. My circle's certainly not going to be perfect, I can guarantee that. So just a rough circle, just to use as a guideline. And remember not to press too hard. I'm only pressing hard just so that you can see it. There we go, there's a rough circle. Now we're going to add a smaller circle slightly towards the left hand upper side of this one. So that one's really quite lopsided. But again, don't worry, it's just a rough guideline just so that we know where to put all the different features of the lion cub. There we go. Okay, now we're going to add the legs. So here on the lower circle, we're just going to do a curved line coming down, just like that. I'm just going to do an oval shape at the bottom, just to denote the foot. And then we're going to do the same on this side. So another one just down here, a curved line. Now not quite as far down as this one because this little paw is slightly further back, so we need to show that perspective. Okay, now we're going to do the hind leg. So this one comes straight down, and again not quite as far down as this one because it's behind it, so we're just going to do that one over here. And we're just going to draw the other side of the leg. Just like that. And then we're going to add this side of this leg, like so. Okay, you with me? Just don't forget that you can pause the video at any moment if you get stuck or if it's going too quickly. So we're going to do the tail now. So tail comes round like this. And then okay, so on this circle, we're just going to rub out this line. Okay, now we're just going to draw the direction of the head. So draw a curved line just coming down like that. Okay, and now we're going to add the ears. So one ear is going to come out like that. And then there's another ear on this side. Comes round like that. Don't forget, we can always erase it if we do it wrong. Doesn't matter. Okie dokie. So next one, we're going to need another much smaller circle, which goes just here. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. Mine's certainly not perfect, so don't worry about it. Then we're going to rub out all the lines in the middle. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to add the nose, which will come just here, just like that, and then the little mouth, just like so. And then we're just going to put in two circles where the eyes are going to be. So one circle there, and one circle there. So that's the rough outline. Okay, so this second stage, carry on doing it in pencil. I'm only going to do it in pen just so that you can see it easier on the camera. Okay, so we're going to start off with the ears. So just drawing some kind of furry lines like this. Just draw the outline of the ear, coming all the way down. And then you're going to carry it on around the side of the face. Okay, now we're going to do the mouth. So just starting here underneath the nose, just draw like a U shape coming down, but then bring it up slightly, just like that. And then the same on the other side. And then bring it up. And then we're just going to fill in the middle there. And then we're going to do the nose. So, doing a shape like this. And then bring it round and then fill it in. Okay. Now we're just going to carry on with some furry lines just to show the bottom lip coming down around here, round here, and joining up. Brilliant. Okay, so we're just going to draw a little line coming from the nose up towards the eyes, and the same on this side. And then we're going to draw the eyes. So first of all, draw the round circle. And then we're going to make them look a little bit more feline. So add a little point on this side, add a little point on that side, and make it a little bit darker around the edges. Okay, now we're going to do the same on this side. So add a little point, make it come round, and the same. Excellent. Okay, so I'm actually going to add the pupil and the same on this side, just to make it look a little bit more realistic. See how it comes to life as soon as you add the details of the eyes. There we go. Okay, so we're going to draw this side of the face now. So carrying on with these furry lines. Bring them round, all the way to the top, all the way around. Just going to draw the brows here and the line underneath the eye, just to make it look a little bit more realistic with the markings, and the same on this side and underneath the eye as well. There we go. Now the inside of this ear, and just like that, I'm just going to shade it a little bit inside where it's almost all in shadow. And then this ear, so it comes round and comes round like so. And then the shadow inside. Okay, all that we're going to add now are some dots for where the whiskers go. Okay, and then some whiskers. Okay, now for the body. So we're going to bring these furry lines all the way down till it hits the top of the leg. And here we're going to draw the inside of the leg. These lion cubs are really fluffy, so we're just using lots and lots of these short little furry lines just to show that this little cub is really furry. Okay, and the same coming round. Okay, and then the underside of the cub, round like this. And then the other shoulder comes round like so. Now I've actually brought this leg too far over, so I'm just going to move this one. And then we're just going to do the inside of the leg. the outside. Okay. Now we're going to do the back. So first of all, the tummy, which comes around like that. And then the back. And then it comes in slightly and then comes out for the hind leg. Just like so. Just making it darker in the shadowed areas. There we go. Now we're going to do the paws. So there's one toe there, another toe there, another toe, and then the last one. And don't forget the little nail. There we go. Or claws, I should say, really. So there's one toe here, another one there, and then the last one. There we go. I'm just adding a little bit more shadow, and then also a little bit more shadow underneath the chin. And on the back. And a little bit more shadow down here. You could carry on and just do fur everywhere, but I don't think we've got time for that here. So feel free, if you want to add a lot more fur, just carry on doing exactly what I'm doing here and cover the whole entire lion cub in fur. Okay, this part's all in shadow, so I'm just going to cover it all. These kind of like fur-like streaks. Okay, so onto the back leg, carrying on. Lots and lots of fur. Here we go, it's all in shadow. Da da da. Okay, coming down. So, another one. One more. And then just the other one poking out from behind. Just see the other part of the hind leg. There we go. Just coming around like so. Okay, so now I'm going to do the tail. And some more fur on the tail. Now I'm going to use the eraser and get rid of all the preliminary lines. Now I'm just going to add some more shading and shadows using lots more furry lines. So here's our finished lion cub. It's done in quite a sketchy style, so I hope you've enjoyed learning a slightly different style to how I normally draw. I've added the shadow underneath so that it doesn't look as if it's floating in the air. If you've enjoyed this, please leave me a comment in the section below and hit subscribe and like, and I hope to see you on the next one. Thanks a lot, bye bye!